YouTube, back in it for another one. You know what it is. Happy Sunday. It's a long weekend for us here in Canada, and it is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day for my Leafs to finally win a Game 7, don't you think? Like that would be I can't even think about it, man, because we've been hurt and burned too much. I'm not even going to think about it until the moment is here. Like, I can't think about it until the moment is here. But anyways, going back to my video yesterday, we got Activision out here, and they're on the nonsense again. My video yesterday, I saw this post on Reddit. This dude was asking, here's the post right here, I'll show it to you guys. This dude was asking if this person was cheating, and he put up a 10-second clip. We watched the clip, talked about it for a few minutes. I broke down why the clip was sus as hell and how I'm leaning more towards the dude was cheating, but I also made a case that the dude possibly could not be cheating, and here's why. But most of the people that watch this clip, it was automatic. They know this dude is cheating. In their opinion, this dude was 100% cheating. Well, I went back to that post today just to look, and this is what the post looks like today. I'm surprised it took up like a whole 14 hours to get to this, but they went ahead and the moderators, this is on the official Black Ops 6 subreddit, by the way. The moderators have removed the video so you can't see the person cheating, suspected of cheating. The video is just gone. Now, I've been seeing this a lot with Black Ops 6 so far. Nero has spoken on this. There's been a few other people that have talked about this and brought it up because it is a legitimate issue that we just keep seeming to run into with Black Ops 6. With the cheating being out of control, people will post proof of somebody cheating, and those posts, they disappear. MIA, they're just gone. Here's a reply under that post because they still got all this up. They just removed the actual video of dude cheating, but they still got the replies up there. And this one says, I've ran into this guy before in both core and hardcore. He's been reported and is definitely a cheat. The fact that he's still running around is a massive failure on Activision. And this is what we're doing, man. This is what Activision's doing is they're not actually taking care of the problem. They're not protecting their players that are here that spent money with the game. They buy these cringy ass bundles, the whole nine. They keep playing the game even though it's very hard with how broken it is. They don't protect these players. They know how booty juice their anti-cheat is. They know Ricochet is not good enough. They have the funds. They got the manpower to do better, and they choose not to. Instead of protecting the players that they should be protecting, they're protecting the actual cheaters, though, that are destroying their game, whether it's directly or indirectly. They are protecting these cheaters by covering everything up because they don't want people to see and know how garbage and trash their anti-cheat is. Now, before these super fanboys, these new gens, Activision soldiers, before they get in the comment section crying, oh, it's not this bad. I never see a cheater because I'm in a protected bracket, but I never see cheaters, man. Y'all are blowing this way out of proportion. Ricochet is actually good. You don't know what you're talking about. Leak, like straight up dripping tears out of their booty. Just shut up. Shut up, man. Like, we're not trying to listen to the nonsense anymore. The bullshit, the damage control, and the excuses. Go watch J God or Exclusive Ass Hurt or any of these other simps, these shills. Go watch them. You'll fit right in. Like, I ain't trying to hear that, man. We got so many other games out here on the market with a healthy player base that do a way better job than Call of Duty. It's irrefutable at this point. And some of these games make way less money than Call of Duty, but they can protect their players better than Call of Duty. I don't want to hear the shit. You post a clip of somebody cheating on some of these other games, they ain't deleting those clips. The devs are actually involved. They're asking you questions. When was this gameplay taken? What was the date? What was the time? Like, they want to know and take care of that cheating ass. I want to show you guys this post I seen on Twitter from Nuke Jesus. Now, I don't know this guy. We don't communicate at all. I know he's got a YouTube channel, and he's out here. He's frustrated with all the cheating that's going on. Now, he's tweeted about this multiple times. This is the third time he's doing it. And he says, cheater alert. This is now the third post I've made about this top 250 cheater while also reporting them in-game. This player has now changed his name and is still cheating and is still on the top 250 leaderboard. His name was Supreme Devil and it's now Deuce Supreme. I mean, shit, he's definitely true to his name, Supreme Deuce. Where's the accountability? Why are cheaters not being removed and banned? It's safe to assume that right now over 95% of the top 250 leaderboard are no-name players cheating. And he tags Activision Activision Assist, Call of Duty, and Raven Software. And nobody's saying shit about it. They're just completely ignoring his posts. This is the third time he's tried to reach out about this specific cheater. The dude is still sitting top 250 leaderboards. Nobody's doing a damn thing about it. They're literally out here in your face protecting these cheaters. They don't want to do nothing about it because these cheaters are also buying bundles. That's what it's all about, man. Call of Duty's all about the bundles. The battle pass, the premium battle pass, the black cell that you can only buy with cash, you can't get with COD points. You can't even earn enough to build up from your regular battle pass nowadays anyways, man. You can only get enough to get the next battle pass if you complete the battle pass. This shit is just, the whole Call of Duty scene is just so wild. And they are out here in your face, protecting these cheaters. They don't want them off the game. They want to keep making money off them. But it's so funny to me how they actually cracked down on all those 2-boxers though. We thought that they were never going to do it because these 2-boxers, they were buying 2 copies of the game, sometimes more. They cracked down on these 2-boxers though, even though they're not cheating. I don't care how somebody wants to spin it. Somebody playing a worse player in a pub is not cheating. Tell me you only started playing in the skill-based matchmaking era without telling me if you think it's cheating. Now it is. I don't agree with the people who make a ton of money out here and they act like they're Call of Duty gods and they're playing literal bots, like people with one hand and shit, acting like they're good. I do not agree with that. But somebody in a public match playing a worse player than them, it's how it should be. It should be based on connection anyways. You're going to see better players than you, worse players than you. You're going to run into the same players as you. This is what we would see if the matchmaking wasn't here. So I don't consider these 2-boxers to be cheaters. Just I don't agree with the motherfuckers out here making money off this shit, pretending like they're Call of Duty gods. You want to do it to enjoy the game. You want a better connection. You want to feel like it's not so rigged. I don't give a shit. But they go after the 2-boxers though. Why? Because the 2-boxers were getting into the little kiddie pool and they were beating down all those bundle buyers. We know how those casuals get down in those protected brackets, man. They buy a lot of those bundles. Like, where's the Care Bears? When is that dropping for Call of Duty? You know they're going to be all over that shit. 30, 35, 40, $50. They don't give a shit, man. Just give me that Care Bear skin for an operator in a first-person shooter. Like, this is how these people get down. They need to protect them, right? Because this is a new age Call of Duty. Their feelings are going to get hurt if they get slapped around in a public match in a video game. Got to protect them. But these cheaters screwing people who actually take the game kind of seriously, they're okay at the game, they're still here. Top 250 leaderboards, though. We got Deus Supreme. Deuce Supreme. The Supreme of Deuces. He's still out here, top 250. Nuke Jesus is begging, pleading to this goddamn company, this fucking trash company, to do something about it. And they won't. He's reported him multiple times. The dude is still cheating, and he's still here. While we got clips just on Reddit constantly going missing. They just disappear. Like, dude, it's such an ass-backward franchise at this juncture of all junctures, an ass-backwards company. But that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. And go Leafs, go. I'm hoping for the best. I'm expecting the worst, man. I've been a diehard Leaf fan my whole life. We already know what it's probably going to be, though, right? Like, I'm nervous as shit, but I'm hyped as fuck. And I don't know, man. I'm confused. We're confused over here on this side. Go Leafs, go, goddammit. I'll talk to you on the next one.